We start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was within this move exactly here, we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we need to see the breakout of the previous low. That's why we mentioned if you want to look for buy, let this one give us one more drop with the breakout of the previous low, which is 26. Then from there, if we get any reversal for buy, we can look for trade for buy setup. Okay, that's why we mentioned the price can drop, and exactly this is what we get. That's why we mentioned we can expect the price to drop, even break to 25.1. As we can see, this is what we get. Okay, because if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned we can expect the price to drop, and this is what we get. That's why right now we're looking for reversal. If we get any reversal, this is what we're looking for. If we get the buy setup. Okay, anyway, as we can see the price drop, there was no trade setup unless we had the entry below this correction. That's mean if we move to 15 minute, the only way we could look for sell if we had any entry below this. Rather than that, we didn't have any trade setup to look for sell. And right now we want to see whether this is the start of the up move or not. Anyway, if we move to 1 hour chart, as we mentioned in our analysis, we mentioned we're more interested to look for buy after the price drop. And from now, if we get any reversal, any trade setup, we are more interested to look for buy. And with the breakout of this stuff, we have to start to manage it. By the way, right now, we don't have any trade setup for buy, but we're looking for the reversal. It doesn't mean the price cannot drop some more. Even the price, as we can see, broke previous low. Even the price can retest the 16. But mostly we are more interested to look for buy. Even if the price drop, we don't have any trade setup to look for sell. Maybe the price can as a drop as a corrective move. In that times, we are not really interested to look for sell, because if we move to daily chart, as we mentioned in our analysis, we mentioned we can expect the price to consolidate here for a longer time before we get the reversal, and that's why we get the one more drop. And even if we move to forward chart, this is what we see. Okay, right now we're looking at this correction. That means any reversal, we will be more interested to look for buy, and then we will look for this flat. As I mentioned, still we can expect the price to retest the previous low, but we are not really interested to look for sell. We are more interested to look for buy within this move. And even the only times you can look for sell if the reversal is as a corrective. Okay, how about if the price drop and even break the previous low? If we wants to look for sell, selling within this range is not a really good option. Unless we see the breakout of the 16, then from there we can look for sell. But right now, any reversal, this is what I'm looking for. That's mean for me, if I see any reversal for buy within this range with the breakout of this, I'm looking for. But right now we don't have any trade setup. We have to look for the reversal to look for trade. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. And again, if we get the trade setup for buy, we are more interested even in terms of the risk and reward. And with the breakout of this top, we have to start to manage, because we can get one move up, this one turn to a bigger flat, then for one more drop. That's why if we want to look for a sell, if the price tag that this top, then this is the best we can look for. Anyway, we're looking for buy if we get the reversal, and with the breakout of this top, we're looking for 34 as a target. Okay, again, I need to add, even if the price drop from here, it doesn't mean the price cannot drop. Even if the price drop right now, we cannot look for sell unless this one turn to a deeper correction. That means if the price reverse as a corrective move, we are not going to look for buy. We need to get the reversal trade setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. And for those traders, they could take the trade from here for sell. If they keep the trade, and if they want to keep it, at least move their stop loss to break even. But from what we see here, I suggest them to take out the profit. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.